Welcome warmly, everyone. Intuitive Quantum Healing, Gabriela. Gabriela is here today. Welcome really warmly. I just only came here today to bring you some refreshment. I would like to say refreshment. That's refreshed me at the beginning of my day today. I would like to talk a little bit around the spirituality. Okay, what does the spirituality mean for you, and what is really going on now at the moment on the planet Earth is so crazy, is so vast, is so deep. Because some of the people just only thinking the spirituality is like just only for the chosen one, as a nonsense. It's not for the chosen one, it's for everyone, because we're all chosen. We've been chosen by ourselves to come here, even if you didn't been chosen, chosen by yourself. Of course, you've been recruited by the beautiful creator or God, whatever you would like to call it, the universe. You can name it. For me, it says only count the love and peace and be oneness and be in the the be, but it's just only the be, but also live in the harmony. So the stuff what I would like to talk today is around the spirituality. So the first question, what does the spirituality mean for you? For me, that spirituality, like I told you, is be who you truly are. Speak your truth, be you. Don't pretend anyone, don't put any kind of the mask on yourself. And don't judge. Definitely, even the judgment is something around yourself, not others. So if you are judging somebody, for example, you are judging yourself. You need to be aware. If you are blaming somebody about something they've done for you, okay, for you, that's perfect. But also you blaming yourself for that stuff. So always constantly remember, wherever you're going to see in others, okay, another soul in front of you, that's the mirror. That's that they are mirroring you, what you need to do on yourself. Just go inside you and unravel, because you know when it's time come. I've just only said in the few videos back, you know when times come to heal yourself. You know when times come to heal your wounds. Not even from the inner, from the childhood, but also from your past lives. Wow, that's so vast, that's so deep, okay? And you have to remember this. That's for the special, for them, some of you, okay? Because not all of you could understand that. I'm not judging, but I know the soul got a different level of the consciousness. It's not the judgment, it's the way of the living, that's the path. That's our level of the path, or our evolution, okay? If you catch me, if you know what I mean. So some of you may be thinking or may be feeling, oh, I'm ancestors. Sorry, just come back. So I need to heal. I need to heal all the wounds what my ancestors done in the past. I've been called. I'm a black sheep of the family. So that's why I came here on the planet Earth. That's correct. Fantastic. But also you need to remember is you are all. That means you are your ancestors. You are grandmother, grandfather, auntie, and etc. Because you are one. So you just only the one who been created all the stubbornness, all the blockages, energetic blockages inside you to experience that lifetime, to evolve and go up. But that part of you, that sparkle, was divided, but it's not like a dividing, that's dividing which one is happening now on the planet Earth, but that was like a sparkle divided for the different parallel universes, and then you've been experiencing that parallel universes. Okay, so now I'm channeling those information. I didn't knew that information. So that sometimes my channeling is coming like spontaneously, and I'm just only giving you that information. So that's why you are healing yourself, not just only from this lifetime, but also you're healing yourself from the parallel universes. So that's all the spirituality mean. The people just only thinking the spirituality is like told you at the beginning, for the chosen one. You are the chosen one. If you're awake, if you're watching me, or even if you're not awake and you're walking on this planet Earth, subconsciously you are spiritual. Subconsciously your soul know what what she or what he is doing, because you need to remember the soul doesn't have a gender. We as a human just we are giving the name, we are giving the label, we love it, the label it, that's this, that's that, and etc. Of course, because the human brain is got a small capacity to grasp whole aspects of this vast, beautiful universe, galactic and eons, and my goodness, I couldn't stress enough. It's impossible, even it's possible, to grasp all the knowledge and information at once. Okay, you've got this inside you, but when you're going to activate it straight away, wow, you'll be no words at all, not words at all. So that's the spirituality. So people just only caught up in that stuff. The spirituality is a new way of the living. No, it's not a new way of the living. That always been and always be. So this is the way of the living. We are just only, like I said, we're labeling, we're giving the labels. It's a self-development, it's a creation, it's a spirituality, is a kind of the awareness, maybe not awareness, but that kind of the things which is only said. Okay, so let everyone name it by their own names, because we are heading the same destination, but also destination doesn't exist. Like I told you, this video is so deep. So we are heading in the same way, the same point, and the same meeting. Let me say the same meeting, where we're going to meet at the end of this journey, and then we're going to start again the journey. So this is the whole cycle of that life. So don't name somebody, say, oh, you are spiritual, oh, maybe you're not spiritual, oh, maybe you've got this, you've got that. You are spiritual, and another human is spiritual too. The only thing is a name. The only thing is a name. So be who you truly are. Find your own truth and search. And don't take anything blindly from people outside, from other souls outside. Because you as a soul got the one way, one path, okay? And then you are walking on that path. Another human, another soul got another path and got that way, just only walking, and got their own truth. So my truth is just only my truth, okay? You don't have to agree with my truth. If something resonates with you, of course, take it, take it. That sounds, you've got a sparkle of my frequency inside you, and I've got a sparkle of your frequency. And we've made a contract before we came here on the planet Earth. That's the way as well. But you don't have to resonate with somebody's truth. This is the beauty of how we create our beautiful knowledge and information and wisdom, because the wisdom is being created every day and is creating every day as well. So you need to remember, walk on your own path. Don't be judgmental and don't judge yourself, because it's not such things just learn the lesson. You need to learn the lesson. You need to fall off and you need to drop on your knee to learn the lesson. And otherwise, how you can learn the lesson if you don't, how you can learn the lesson if you won't be able to feel? You need to bring it up, that feeling, okay? Don't suppress it. That's why it's a judgment. I would like to talk much more judgment about the spiritual judgment. That's all. So you need to bring it up, that feeling, and then walk on your own path. And the another human can walk on another path. So the same way, I can bring that analogy they're giving me now. That's a motorway, okay? That's, or maybe highway, when you've got a lots of lines and the cars is going forward and forward and forward and forward. So each car got a different line. So that's why when you've got your line, just when you drive on that line. But if you would like to go back, maybe go back, just when you pull over for the one time because you need to rest, you need to refreshment, just go and pull over and just when you wait and just when you go back. But please don't cross over very spontaneously if somebody is driving very nicely and smoothly, okay? Because now you interfere somebody's free will. Now you interfere your free will, okay? And you start creating that all the suppressing emotion, baggage. If somebody's calling the no trauma, karmic, you can call that karmic as well. So that's all I would like to give you that. So don't misunderstand what is the spirituality mean. And we are all the spiritual human. We are all the spiritual souls. Even if you think and you feel, because also feeling could be a misleading as well, but you need to be aware of that too. And then the people, or maybe the human, or maybe the soul, if you would like to call it, they, in your own perspective, you are thinking, oh, they are so against something, and you are just only love something, but they against that stuff. And you're thinking, oh, they're not really spiritual, they're not awake. No, it's not truly. They awake, they are so high spiritual, because they know, even if they know consciously, or even if they don't know unconsciously, they doing this for the good humanity. But this is the piece for the higher consciousness of the level. As long you're going to evolve and increase your frequency, your perception, your angle, watching the life or the world will be changing constantly and constantly and constantly. So that's the, don't judge, don't cross over somebody's life. Just only leave them alone. Just let them, you see them, you love them, you're watching them, you're treating them, they're doing great. Because when you're going to do that to them, they're going to do that to you. But the best is, because you're doing for them, that's mean you're doing for yourself straight away. You're chewing up, you're seeing yourself, you're giving yourself a lot of support and security and safety. So that's mean treat others like you're treating yourself. And the best in the spirituality is like, in the spirituality, I would like to articulate that word. It's like when you're showing the people your way, how you would like to treat them, you're showing yourself how you're treating yourself. So pay attention today. Just go, maybe not go outside, or maybe sit or take a tea, coffee, whatever you would like to drink, a cup of the, a glass of the water. And then just only ask yourself, how I'm treating the people. How did I treat today my daughter or my son? How did I treat today my family? Or maybe the people outside, the people who were driving close to you. Yeah, that's so deep, isn't it? And then just when you look inside you and said, oh my goodness. Or maybe, wow, I love myself. Wow, I've done great, fantastic work on myself. How is that for you? Just leave me a comment below if that something resonates with you. Or if you just only had a reflection, or just the moment of aha, oh wow, that's so deep. That's the way how I would like to live my life. So be aware around it. Be aware around it. Because it's so vast and so deep that way. And definitely don't judge, because we came here on the planet Earth for the reason. We came here to evolve and grow. Even sometimes seems really, really crazy. Then go inside yourself and ask yourself. Because you know when you know why you came here today, and also on this planet Earth. And all will be good if you're going to find your peace and happiness inside you. Okay, that's all I would like to share with you, because that was the reason for it, behind it. So many people just only dividing the spirituality, awake, not awake, awake, not awake. Okay, but we came here for the reason. All of us came here for the reason. We are playing the game of the life. That's the beautiful, because you've got your own remote control and other people got another remote control, and let's go navigate this beautiful game on your own rules. Don't allow anyone rules influence your life. Don't allow anyone rules influence your life. Just listen, absorb it, what you need to absorb it, and take it, and just only live it out. And just only you'll be free at the end of the day, because you'll be just only absorbing the all information which your soul really, really needed. Okay, So I would like to say thank you for watching me, and thank you for listening. Actually, thank you for yourself. And then, yeah, we'll see you next time. By the way, don't forget, I'm running the beautiful workshop, Rise Up Your Frequency, at the beginning of the month. So this is month October, so this Saturday 4 p.m. UK time, GMT time. So all links in my bio. So if you would like to, or maybe if you feel that call, or maybe if your soul is really resonates with that, just sign up, and we're going to see online on Saturday. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.